The Colosseum is nearly 2,000 years old. Over 1,900 years have passed since this architectural masterpiece of the ancient Romans was completed.
If you asked someone in Rome where the Colosseum stood about 2,000 years ago, they would look at you blankly. The term Colosseum was given to this structure considerably later in history, which we are going to discuss next. This giant amphitheater was built by the Emperor Vespasian, who belonged to the Flavians. Hence, the name Flavian Amphitheater. Even though Vespasian died before it was completed, his son Titus and then the younger son Domitian took over and constructed the massive stadium. The name Flavius or Flavian remained. The Emperor Nero constructed a large residence for himself known as the Domus Aurea or Golden House. You will remember his giant statue from which the name Colosseum derives from. This was the place. Anyway, as part of his palace, Nero built a massive man-made lake surrounded by pilasters. When Vespasian took power after Nero committed suicide, he decided to drain the lake and build a massive amphitheater on top. As you might imagine, draining a lake of that size is not easy, so Vespasian's engineers built a system of canals and transformed them into giant sewers, allowing the water to drain away and provide a continual flow of water beneath the Colosseum for sewage. The Colosseum is 157 feet at its highest point. That's around the same as the Washington Monument. The area is twice the length of a football field. The Colosseum has 4 levels. Over 50,000 onlookers could enter through the 80 gates in ancient Rome. The entire arena has a surface area of 6 acres, which makes it the world's largest. Archaeologists estimate a population of 50,000–60,000 people. However, according to Roman regional catalogues, at the end of the 4th century, a population of 85,000 might fit in. Even if the number is closer to the low end of 50,000, that is still an impressive feat and a remarkable fact about the Colosseum, given that it was built almost 2,000 years ago. Seating at the Colosseum used to be organized by class, citizenship, and even gender. Seats were arranged in a tiered manner, which was proof of ancient Roman hierarchy. There was a separate entrance and dining area for the emperor and his entourage. The remaining people were segregated by class and seated on hundreds of rows of steps. Women were separated from non-citizens, and enslaved people were forced to stand on built terraces that no longer existed. Gladiators fought each other at the Colosseum, and thousands came to watch. This was the ancient Roman equivalent to a great sporting event, and there were many spectators who regarded the bouts as entertainment. While the Colosseum held other spectacles such as hunts and executions, the bloody gladiator games were the most common and also the most well-known. One of the lesser-known facts about the Roman Colosseum is that the gladiators were mostly enslaved. Most people believe that gladiatorial conflicts invariably result in death, but we're here to dispel that notion. Gladiators got expensive specialized training. Those who trained the warriors and promoted the tournaments did not want their gladiators to die in vain. Contrary to common belief, the combat was frequently called off when one of the gladiators became too injured to continue. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.